before he was a billionaire, before the Yeezys, before the Grammy stages and the magazine covers and the ego that rewrote what confidence looks like in hip hop. Kanye West was sleeping on someone's floor in Newark, New Jersey, eating whatever he could find with a demo CD that nobody wanted to touch. The crazy part, he already knew he was going to change the world. Nobody else did. Chicago 2001. Kanye is 24 years old and doing everything right by every standard that should matter. He's producing beats for Jay Z, Beanie Siegel, Ludacris. His fingerprints are on records that are selling millions of copies across the country. The industry knows his name, but only as the guy behind the board, never the guy behind the mic. Every label he approaches with his own music hears the same thing in their head before he even finishes the first verse. Producers don't rap. It wasn't a suggestion. In 2001, it was a law. The music industry had invisible walls, and Kanye was pressing his face against every single one of them. Rockefeller Records, the label he was already producing for, passed on signing him as an artist. The people writing his checks didn't believe in his voice. Think about that. You are good enough to build their empire, but not good enough to have one of your own. So he left Chicago, moved to Newark to be closer to the industry's heartbeat, slept on floors, ate whatever was available, kept recording, kept knocking. A lesser person dissolves in that environment, the rejection compounding daily until silence feels safer than trying. Kanye got louder. Then October 23rd, 2002 happened. He fell asleep at the wheel driving back from a recording session at 3 a.m. in Los Angeles. His jaw shattered in three places. Surgeons wired it shut. He could barely speak, barely breathe without pain. He recorded through the wire 10 days later, jaw still wired, rapping through the metal holding his face together. The song that finally made the industry stop dismissing him wasn't born from confidence or strategy or perfect timing. It was born from a near fatal car crash and a man who literally could not stop even when his own body was broken. The College Dropout dropped in 2004. It sold 441,000 copies in its first week. Kanye won 10 Grammy Awards over the next 2 years. The floors he slept on in Newark never made the acceptance speeches, but they built everything that followed.
You know you gotta be rich just to be poor there. Yeah, yeah.